say welcome to another episode of BarTalk.
We're doing some fun things today.
We thought last episode was a little serious.
Yeah, but serious for a good cause. We'll do some fun things today.
We're going to do fun things today. When last week's episode is released, it'll be my birthday.
Yeah, so we're going to do 2 fun episodes in a row. Because we're going to do this one, and then we're going to do one while we're at the beach on your birthday.
Yes, and we will have had some cocktails, I'm thinking.
Multiple cocktails.
Tracy said she will be buying me drinks.
Yes, and Abigail never has fun on her birthday. So this birthday is going to be a blast.
Yeah.
We're having a girls' weekend out with no one else except for us. And it's going to be a shit ton of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'll be cool.
I think it will be.
Hopefully we can get into that really cool sushi place.
Yeah, Oku.
Mm-hmm.
That would be dope. I need to call them and be like, yo,
we found some rooftop places to go to in Jack's Beach, and one of them was this sushi bar that Abigail really wants to go to.
It's not rooftop. There was one rooftop place, and but it's in downtown Jackson. I was like, I ain't gonna be driving 20 minutes.
We're not driving anywhere.
Because we'd be Ubering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to pay for an Uber because shit's expensive these days. So we're going to walk.
We're impoverished.
We're going to be drinking and we're going to walk. But it's going to be a ton of fun.
I'm excited. And hopefully we'll get a tan. It's supposed to rain.
Ugh.
Whatever.
It's Florida. It'll change.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
Saying.
Or we could just self-tan and pretend that we were at the beach and we'll take the podcast like in our bathing suits or something. And I'll just like green screen the background.
Sitting in chairs, in bikinis, drunk as shit.
We so should. And maybe I can like green screen the background. And it'll be like
a beach.
Yeah. Or maybe we could do it in front of the window or something and maybe you can, what kind of place that we're in. I forget where we're staying, but.
A condo.
It's on the beach, right?
I think it's like a 5-minute walk from the beach.
Oh.
It's not on the beach.
I'll have to like green screen the ocean in the background. We could just pretend.
Just pretend that we're...
That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool.
Well, I don't really know how we should open this other than I think we should have some freaking fun today. We're going to do some fuck, marry, kill. We're going to do some who's more likely. We're going to talk about dating other trainers.
Yeah. Just some chit-chat shit.
Talk about dating members. Clients. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm the one that lives vicariously through my
Tracy can't talk about any of this because she's married.
I've been married for the last 6 years. So I live through everybody else.
Well, I don't do any of that shit.
No, but a lot of people do.
I know. So we're going to talk about it today.
I've had friends who also work at gyms and do their thing. But, whatever. We'll talk about it later.
Do we have anything interesting to open with? I don't know. How's your life?
Other than your birthday, life's good. I feel like the last podcast, I literally had like the shittiest day ever. But today was great.
Yesterday.
Today, I had a great DECA workout.
Okay.
I pretty much vomited.
Okay.
Vomited.
Vomited?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Vomited. Okay. Sorry, just
what did you think it was?
I just had a stroke for a second.
Vomity.
Vomit. I did a vomit.
Take a sauna?
Yeah.
Take a sauna?
No, I pretty much was in the fetal position on the ground by the ski.
Yep.
So that was great.
You're doing
I also was
great
dealing with some stuff.
Advertising for my programming here.
It's so much fun. Use Abigail at all times.
Use Abigail.
It's great.
Use me.
Yeah. This is all coming out so wrong.
Use me.
Abigail is a great coach, guys. Okay, she's great. However, this morning was really rough. It was a rough workout, but it was so much fun. I love that shit. I love like being in my zone. Literally, like I
have a new blister.
Ew. If Danny is watching this video, she's gonna kill you.
She's gonna be like, another fucking episode of Abigail picking the blister off.
She's gonna kill you. Oh my god.
You guys don't understand what jujitsu, like, okay, these feet ain't free, but look at this. So y'all can't see, you'd have to zoom in. There is so much like skin falling off my toes. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Because the mats, every time you're sparring, you're warming up, I'm running, I'm jogging, the abrasiveness constantly on that foot tears that shit right off.
Damn. I just like tripped and fell in the woods, so my shins are all cut up. Like, look at my...
You've never picked at your scabs?
No, I really try not to because I have terrible legs. So I try not to so they can look at least a little bit better.
Okay, well, you have to get the skin off your blisters or else it will just like drag around the floor with your foot.
My God. Ew. That is fucking foul.
Don't even.
I mean,
don't even. You shit in the woods.
That's foul. Yeah, that's foul though. Like you're rolling around, and you see somebody's toe skin.
That's why you gotta take it off when you have a moment.
Okay. Well, I sent a video of when we went to Montana for the Beast race, right? Yeah. Like since Montana, it is August now. When did we have the going away party for Zoe and Tony? Like a couple weeks ago, maybe.
Beginning of August. Ago.
So we had this going away party for a couple of our athletes at our gym mom's house, Sarah, and Barry, who does deco with me, works with us at the gym, literally has had his big toenail falling off since Montana because the vert was so bad. Why didn't he just
take it off?
He just didn't want to take it off, and so he literally let it fester, like hanging on by a strand for months. We ran our half marathon in May, so it's been since May, and just like the pressure from the tops of the shoe, you know, like coming downhill. Oh my God. We took a video of it and I sent it to Danielle and she literally texted me back and goes, I'm blocking you.
Yeah, she hates feet stuff.
Because she hates feet. And Sarah ripped that shit off in her backyard because we were like, you've got to get out of here. So at the party, she literally ripped it right off.
Barry's toenail?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a toenail. I had a toenail come off.
Yeah. So do I. I don't have any pinky
toenails. You just have to let that, you just got to let it go. Pick it off.
Yeah. Ew. But anyway, the workout was great. Sidetracked for a little bit on some gross shit. But listen, the workout was really good. I did negative splits today. And in one of my splits for the 500, I was like rocking back and forth because like I could feel my head like thumping, right? And it was like just about to hit the 500 meter mark. And I was just like sitting there with my eyes like rolling back in my head. And I heard like Drew like from the side like tap the rower or something. And he said something like, he's like, you got this. And I was like, I got it. Like I was literally like crossfaded.
This was after the bike?
No, this was after the rower, like on my last one. The rower and the box step overs.
But you biked first.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bike and dead balls. And then it was the rower and the step overs and then the ski and lunges.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I wrote it.
Oh, yeah. Which is so crazy. Let me tell you something. Which is so crazy. Like, I would consider myself a strong person. Mm-hmm. But when you do, like, now that I've changed gears and we're getting into, like, longer distances and more, like, you know, like aerobic training, I, like, hit those lunges today and I was like, wow, I'm weak as shit.
You're feeling it.
Yeah. Like, I just feel it hard because it's like I don't do those types of movements often anymore. Right. So I just feel it a lot harder.
That's part of why I put it in there so that you can, because you have all that blood building in your legs, right? And then in a short period of time, you get a full rest so you can let that blood clear, you can let that lactate clear, and then you go back into your next session, right? Because on your runs, if you're running uphill, if you're doing obstacles, whatever, you might have that. And so you have to get really good at being able to build it and then clear it and then build it and then clear it and then build it and then clear it. And so that's why I had you do the lunges.
That recovery shit right there is kind of rough, like mid-race recovery. Just like not happen. But I survived, so it was good. And then I ate and I came here and went in the sauna.
All you had today is Chipotle?
No. I had 3 eggs, some toast, and some jelly. And then I had Chipotle. And then I had a protein shake. And I think that's it.
Okay.
Which is not a lot.
I'm taking the week off from training pretty much, so I'm miserable right now.
You're taking a week off this week?
Yeah, I'm doing yoga and sauna, and I'll do a little bit of conditioning.
Why?
Because my body is
I saw you biking the other day.
Up, huh?
I saw you biking the other day. Like,
yeah,
long fledged bike.
I was angry. I was on my Instagram story. I was fucking angry.
Yeah, well, that shit's boring.
I know.
Especially a stationary bike. Why don't you go outside on a bike ride?
But that's what... Ew.
It's better than sitting in one position for half an hour, 45 minutes.
I'm not a fucking triathlete, bitch.
I mean...
Stop.
Yeah, but like, I can't, you know.
That was the point. That was what my story was about. My Instagram story was like, shit is boring and you have to do it. Like, there's no gimmicks to a lot of training. Like, everyone wants some new, like, fun, interesting shit where they're in some, like, water treadmill fucking running around.
The basics are important.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I totally didn't repost that story I was supposed to. I went for 2 walks that day. So that was my boring.
Yeah, I had other people do boring shit and post me, and none of the people I tagged. I had like 3 people send me boring stuff that is good for them, for me to put on their story. And then the 3 people I tagged to do it, none of them did it. Damn. Drew didn't do it.
I did do it. I just didn't tag you.
Whatever, bro.
So
I even went over and was like, Tracy, I tagged you in something. You have to do it.
Yeah, you did. You literally did. You're like, I need to see you repost this. And I was like, sure. And then I literally went for a walk and just never even fucking, I don't know why I did that to you. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. But I did go for 2 walks that day. Yeah.
For absolutely not giving a fuck.
What? What did you say?
Have you ever seen that that reel sound that went viral? It was like, I want to sincerely apologize for absolutely not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
And then it goes on to this whole song.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Okay.
I like that sound. All right, let's get into this.
Let's get into the episode.
Fuck, marry, kill situation, right?
You want to start with that? We'll start with the boring shit. Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, we just want to do this because it was fun, but I think mine kind of suck. I think it was a really good idea, but I think mine kind of suck. Okay, we didn't see each other's that we picked.
Do you want me to go first then?
So yeah, we picked 3 things. You gotta fuck one, marry one, and kill one. And they all have to do with the gym. But she wrote ones for me, I wrote ones for her.
It's not people, guys, so don't get too excited. We should do one with people, though.
That would get us in trouble. But it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know. Maybe when we're drunk.
Bad decision.
We can't upload the episode. You'll have to edit it before we upload the episode when we film.
We'll have to watch it 4 times, 5 times. Maybe have your mom watch it, and then I can upload that one.
Because we might, especially if it is in our bikinis, I'm going to have a neat sleep.
Oh, facts.
Right.
I don't have to worry about that.
What do you mean?
I don't have anything.
You have nipples.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll just put tape over it for extra precaution. And then maybe you'll have a tape slip. And then you'll have to edit it out or something. I don't know.
Whatever.
All right, you go first.
Okay, so I did like a Deca-inspired fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, man. See, you're smart. I should have did that for you, but I didn't.
I know, because I'm smart. Anyways, assault bike.
Okay.
What are you scanning on this cup here?
I'm drinking out of a coffee cup that says Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass. It's a pretty cute cup. That's all
ADHD moments with Trass.
Yeah, sorry.
Back to the segment.
Okay.
Assault bike. Mm-hmm. Burpees. Rower.
Ooh. Assault bike, burpees, rower. Kill the bike. 100%. Air bike we're talking about?
Assault bike.
Assault bike, yeah. Air bike. 100% kill the bike.
Okay.
Fuck that thing. Okay. Like, I don't know a single soul who actually likes that thing.
I like that thing kind of.
No. Really?
Yeah. I feel like it's, for me, like, that's great conditioning.
You know, of course it's great conditioning, but, like, also, fuck that thing.
Right. So if
it is so difficult.
So I would marry it.
What?
I'd kill burpees.
Are you kidding me?
I'd fuck the rower. I'd kill the burpees. I'd marry the bike. I'm not kidding you.
I would marry the rower. I'm going to marry the rower. Fuck the burpees, kill the bike.
What is fucking the equipment? Like, we just hit each other up, you know?
You just, like,
occasionally
slide, like a 1-2 hip thrust next to the equipment, and then you're gone.
Okay.
We'll have to make, like, we should make a reel, like, of us doing that in the gym of what we're saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
Just hip thrust our equipment?
Just go.
What is marry?
How would...
And get on a knee or something?
Oh, yeah, and, like, propose to it?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, 100%. I think I would kill the bike, marry the rower, fuck the burpees.
You're a ridiculous dude.
Yeah.
Fuck the rower, kill the burpees, marry the bike.
I could do burpees all day long. They don't bother me. Like, I know it's a dumb exercise, but they don't bother me. I really could.
Yeah, see, but the thing is they're so stupid. I'd just be like, get rid of those.
I mean,
gone.
Yeah.
Peace.
But to you, they're stupid because it's like the point of training them is stupid to you. To me, it's just like it's a mind fuckery type of thing, and I'm weird like that, so I could just do them all day. So I don't mind burpees.
We disagree.
Wait, let me do one first. I'll do one and then you do one. Okay.
You do one.
Mine is leg extension, glute kickback, and gluteator. Come on, that was kind of good.
You're such a bitch.
That one was pretty good.
God damn. Okay, well, I'm marrying the leg extensions. I do love a good leg extension.
Okay, I can agree with
like
that.
A little prime leg extension machine.
I can agree with that.
God damn.
You gotta marry one of them. You gotta marry one of them.
Well, I'm marrying the leg extension. I just gotta fuck one of the other ones.
The gluteator, for anybody that doesn't know it, is like a different form of the seated abduction-adduction machine.
It's like you abduct and extend at the hip.
Yeah. Not a lot of gyms have that.
Yeah,
but it's Abigail's favorite exercise.
It's super special.
If you can't tell.
I would... Fuck, dude. Ugh, can I do kickbox? Can I do kickbacks on anything like cables, machine, air?
No, it's got to be...
The machine?
It's got to be the stand-up machine that's in the women's room.
I lean over and I just...
100%. Yeah, 100%.
All right, I'm fucking the gluteator.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm killing the kickbacks. Yeah.
Damn, I'd be the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be opposite.
Dude, that gluteator...
Yeah.
At least you be feeling that stimulus, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
At least
I don't think it's a terrible machine.
I don't think it's terrible. It's just so absolutely not important for me whatsoever.
Well, right. I think it's a little overplayed, but
Great way to warm up, honestly, for like a hypertrophy leg day.
Yeah. I mean, it has no importance to me either. I never use it.
Right.
Like, why? I mean, I could, no, I don't use it at all. I had to second guess myself there for a minute, but no, I don't ever use it.
I could do it if I was, just had 15 minutes to spare in the gym. I was bored.
You just wanted your glutes to pop up a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little perky situation.
A little glute pump for my next client,
Yeah. It's not a terrible machine.
No.
But, okay, next one.
On. That was rude.
That was kind of rude. Sorry.
No, I'm talking about the one you gave me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. So I had one kind of similar. I had leg extension, full body press, and the adductor machine.
Okay. Well, okay, which one? Oh, well, no. Okay.
The prime adductor machine,
yeah.
the full body press in the gym. If you don't know what the full body press is, you need to go back to episode 2.
Kill it. Kill it. It's gone. Like that's an easy one. Kill it. Okay. Kill the full body press.
Okay.
Leg extension.
This should be easy, I feel like.
I'd marry it.
Right.
Yeah, I'd marry that one.
Fuck the adductor machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one's kind of easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stick with that. I'll marry the leg press machine. All right. Mine was all, I don't know why I was thinking this. I guess I thought it was all seated stuff.
Okay.
This is going to be all seated stuff.
I'm just eternally sitting down here.
And one of them is okay, seated calf raise, sissy squat, and seated row.
That's the most random 3 fucking pieces of equipment.
I don't know why. I wrote it thinking it was actually kind of good, and I was like, "Ooh, these are all different, but they're all seated." And then when I was reading it to myself just now, I was like, "That's ridiculous."
Sissy squat, I can do sissy squat standing in the or I have to use the sissy squat machine.
No, you have to use the sissy squat machine.
I fucking hate that thing,
dude. It broke. Dude, we're getting a new one.
Okay. Yeah. See, sissy squats in general, I don't mind. I will do them because for jiu-jitsu, I actually think I
don't mind them, but the machine's a little rough. Or the last one that we had, I just think was a little wonky.
You don't even go into actual knee flexion. You fucking bend at the hip.
Yeah.
And then your calf isn't doing anything to help stabilize your knee joint anymore. And then people wonder why people tear shit in their knee when they whatever. Okay. What were they? Sissy squat?
No.
Seated calf raise and seated machine row.
Yes.
Oh, I love a good machine row. I'll marry that thing.
Agreed.
Seated calf raise, I'm going to have the strongest freaking soliest. Not even my gastroc, dude. I'm the strongest.
You're only allowed to do a seated calf raise for the rest of your life.
No standing calf raise.
Huh? No, just the seated calf raise.
All soleus.
Yeah.
No gasty. All right. All right. I have no calves anyway, so I might as well
have something.
I might as well. If those are the only 3 pieces of equipment I got, then I got to keep the quad somehow. So I'm doing sissy. I will.
So you're gonna kill the calves?
I'll kill the calves. I don't have calves anyways.
Facts.
Don't matter.
Facts.
Don't matter.
Okay. All right. I agree with that.
I've lived with no calves for long enough. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. All right, we're throwing it back to the lifting trash days. Last one, I got high bar back squat. All right.
Okay.
I got RDL, barbell. Okay. And I got hip thrust.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Barbell.
All barbell.
All barbell.
Ooh, that's a good one. I would have to...
You got to choose between the gluteals, the hams, the quaddies.
I think I would have to 100% keep a little quad action. So I would have to marry the back squat.
That's how I know we're friends.
Fuck yeah. I would have to... Ooh.
I'm getting
a good RDL, though. Barbell hip thrust. It's a fucking exercise. I'll fuck it.
You're killing barbell RDL and you're fucking the hip thrust?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God, you have absolutely ruined it.
I know, I think so. I really think so. I had to think hard about it. I love me a good barbell RDL, though.
I gave you every opportunity.
Hello, I kept the back squat, though.
Whatever.
Okay. I kept the back squat. But we're fucking
the podcast will be discontinued.
We're done. This is where it ends.
She cares.
No, 100%. Got to keep some of the glutes in there. I think the hip thrusts are... You don't think
you're going to get glutes doing RDL? With
obviously, but like...
And hammies.
I just was thinking about it because like doing a hip thrust is like you're playing the game fuck, marry, kill. Like obviously you're going to fucking hip thrust.
No, you're not. You get everything you need. From back squat and barbell RDL. You get everything you need for your quads, glutes, and lats, back, core.
Well, maybe I just want to look cool for Instagram and I want to do a good hip thrust moment. Every once in a while. I can't even say that seriously.
I just spit everywhere.
I can't even say that seriously.
Oh my God.
Okay, whatever. It's all about social media these days. Give me a good little pow-pow hip thrust situation and I'm in there.
Little pow-pow and I'm in there.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Whatever, dude.
All right, let's play the next one.
When your fucking ischial tuberosity starts hurting, don't come crying to me.
If those are the only two exercises I'd be able to do for the rest of my life, that would suck. However, I stick with my statement.
Oh, do you have one for me or are we done with this segment?
No, that was done. Move on.
Moving on. I think we should talk about dating in the gym.
All right, you go first. How do you feel
have nothing to say.
How do you feel about it? I have a lot of things to say-ish, but I want to know how you feel about it.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
All right, let's do this though. Dating people that are you going to date somebody that you can also work out with? Or are we talking about who you work with? Two separate things.
Okay, I actually really like working out alone. I'm weird. Not everyone. I feel like there are a lot of people that want a partner that they're like, we work out together and we push each other and we motivate each other, and that all for it for you guys, but like for me, nah.
Just you and your headphones.
There are a couple times when I'm like, man, I really wish a bitch was here to do a drop set with me right now, because I can't do this shit by myself with the plates. But other than that, no, I'm good. I really don't want anybody to work out with. So, but I do have opinions on dating members of the gym that you work at, dating fellow trainers that you work with, right? Even dating fellow trainers in the industry that you don't work with.
Yeah, well, I've seen a lot of that happen through like my brother's friends even that I follow.
And dating clients.
Instagram, yeah.
Dating clients immediately, I think we agree, this is a no-no.
Yeah, no.
Don't do it. Don't even fuck your client.
That's just a line that needs to not be crossed.
Don't flirt with your clients. No.
There's a different story between being, really good friends with your client that you can also be their trainer and have a more professional and a more, fun side to it. But there's a line that needs to be drawn for sure.
Yeah.
With that. There's a very big difference between passing that line and friendship.
Yeah. The client, if you choose to have sexual relations with your client, you are setting a reputation for yourself, and you're also opening a lot of doors that I don't think you want to open as a trainer.
Yeah. Because I would say that being a personal trainer, even though everything is like on social media these days, a lot of what you do is by word of mouth and by recommendations and by just connections that you make in general, regardless if they're, you know, like in person or online clients. And like just to push that barrier is very risky.
It's unwise.
I've seen a lot of people do it though. Like I've seen a lot of people do it. And you catch it because everything is out there these days. I've seen a lot of people on social media that have online clients that take on like an equal amount of males and females. And somewhere along the line, it slips and you see one of them posting about it. Or you'll see that there's like tension within their community. And it just sends like a really bad vibe to the rest of the people that you're training. It sends like it's like a trust factor, I feel like, to the rest of their clients. That's kind of like broken.
Yeah, it's just a reputation that you start. It's just a vibe you start giving off, which is just like that you're not as serious about your job, right? You're willing to cross lines. You're willing, you're willing to push boundaries, and then people wonder what other boundaries you're willing to push. You know, and I don't think it's smart. I've seen people who have had clients and then they've fired the clients because they're like, I actually really do have feelings for you, and I'd like to pursue something with you, but I can't professionally cross any lines, and so they actually stop training them, and then they start dating, which I think is, you know, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah. Because
if you have feelings, whatever. But
right, like you can't control them. I will say on the flip side, though,
there's a bug.
Something is going on with this room.
There are fucking bugs in here.
What is happening? Get out of my face.
Oh, it's not.
I will say on the flip side, though, I've seen, and this is so weird that we're talking about this because I actually just saw this. There was a girl on TikTok, because, you know, me and my mom are always on TikTok. We were talking about this.
I hate TikTok.
I think it was my mom, but whatever. Anyway, besides the point. This woman was complaining about her personal trainer, because he had, how do I say this? Like, he had been explaining something to her. I don't know what the movement was. But anyway, he was explaining the movement to her, and he had like touched her in a way that I guess she thought was sexual. And so she took it the wrong way. And like that is something that I wouldn't even consider like as far as relationships of personal trainers and clients. But it is something that you do have to be aware of, because training, I mean, like movements can be sexual, right? Like you are coaching somebody how to do certain things.
Do you remember what it was?
It had something to do with her glutes. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Like he basically
was pulling her how to hinge. Like type of deal.
Was he like right behind her pulling her?
I don't remember, but it was something along those lines. Unwise. And she was like freaking out about it. It was a lot of screaming. She was very upset. She was like in her car crying about it, which kind of made me think maybe he really did take it too far. But it did have me thinking, like, on the flip side of it, like if you do set those professional relationships, at least you can say like,
I'm just picturing a girl just screaming in her car.
Oh, yeah. Like sitting in her car.
Did she have blue hair?
Hysterically crying. No.
Did she have blue hair?
No.
Okay.
No. She was blonde. Sitting in her car hysterically crying about her personal trainer touching her the wrong way, which
Look, I think that male and female, client to trainer, men have it. It's a little bit tougher because they have to be, you have to ask, kind of, hey, can I cue you here? Hey, I'm going to cue you here. Is that fine? You know, I think it's just respectful. Now, even if he says, can I cue you here? And then he still gets up behind her and is teaching her how to hit
her ass.
Just, come on, posteriorly translate that hip. Posteriorly translate. Yes, right in there. Right in there. Yeah. No, I think that's just in no conditions is that acceptable.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I fall victim to that in the sense of I, as a trainer, am just very comfortable cueing. I would say at the beginning I was more handsy in terms of putting people where they needed to be. Usually it was more for like rows, not less. I'll kind of grab the side of their hip to show. I'll never grab their ass.
No.
Ever.
No.
Ever. But I would say the beginning of training now.
I'll show them what on me.
Yes.
Like I'll do something to myself. Right. And I'll say like, watch this or watch what I'm doing. And then I do the movement or I say like you should be feeling it here or like whatever.
I'm just better at verbal cueing now, I think, too. So I don't need to provide so many hands-on visuals. Mm-hmm. But if I do, usually by that point, I'm comfortable with the client. They're very comfortable with me touching them.
Yeah.
I'm not a dude. I will say it's harder for male clients, especially if it's with female clients or male trainers, with female clients.
Yeah, I knew what you're saying. Yeah.
Then it's tougher. And it's just how it is, man. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
You got to be respectful out there.
You do. I mean, shout out to that chick. She put it all out there on Instagram or on TikTok. But man, yeah, that was pretty intense.
But I think that in terms of dating trainers and other, like trainers and other trainers dating, also unwise. Especially if it's in the gym you're working out of. I don't know. For me, it's like my place of work is my place of work. I want it to be a good place. I want it to be a place where I can focus on my job. I don't want to be focused on other people. I don't want to be focused on, like, especially if you're dating someone you got in a fight, like you're working with somebody you just got in a fight with, or you're distracted, even if it's good. Like you're distracted, you're looking at them, you're watching them. Like,
well, you have to think that like the gym is also like, especially like from a marketing standpoint, let me back up a little bit. From the position that I'm in, I think that when I see the gym and how other people see it, it's a place for them to get away, like you said, from their problems too. So like if you come in and you see a bunch of tension going on within the facility, it's like you feel that like when you walk in.
So even as a member,
you're somebody that's supposed to help somebody else.
Right.
How could you hold that type of tension within you when you're trying to have other people match your vibe? Right. You know, and like bring them to a level where they can kind of like escape.
Yeah, I want to be in a good mood when I'm at work. I want to be focused on my job when I'm at work. It's easy for me. It's hard for me I don't really pay attention to other people. Like, I don't notice other guys really in the gym. I'm
so terrible. I don't know shit.
Well, you're also married, so it's a little different.
I know, but I'm also very, I like just don't give a shit about a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm very like, I remember one time, this is so random, but this is just so funny. I remember one time, it was a good minute ago because I was outside working out and Liz was there and she was doing abs with me while I was working out.
Oh, getting catcalled. Oh my God.
Guy?
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's this Esposito's parking lot behind our gym and it's like a bunch of like just truck workers. And yeah, they always are catcalling us outside. Like I'll be outside with the 9 a.m. class and they're, hooting and hollering. And I'm like, what's up, boys?
Yeah,
like, they're not gonna
whatever.
What are they going to do?
Right.
I mean,
come over here, get a workout, get a free workout.
Yeah. Try me, I'll kick your ass. It's fine.
That sounded bad.
Pick your poison.
Right.
And we were out there and I'm like in a sports bra and a pair of shorts. Like it's my choice to wear that. It's hot as shit outside. I'm like running up and down the sidewalk and Liz is doing some sort of ab exercise. This guy drives by in a truck and like honks his horn and like yells something out the window, like, I don't know, some bullshit. And I'm like, hey, and I'm waving and Liz straight up was like, fuck you. And gave him the
two types of people, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm like, there's two types of people.
Some people don't like getting catcalled. I don't mind it as long as it's not. As long as I don't feel like I'm in danger. I've had people slow down their cars. I've had people stop their cars.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm like, yo, you need to, I've had people fully stop their cars, roll down their windows, say something, and then drive off. And that's when it's not cool for me. But yeah, fucking yell.
It's like, what are they going to do? Come back, though?
Dude, I had people in the parking. Well, they could get out of the car. They could have had, if they had a firearm.
Yeah, that's different. That's what I'm saying. Right. That's different. Like, if you're going to stop and make the actual effort, that's a little bit different. But when people are driving by or, like, it's somebody on the road and they're saying, like, when I'm running around here in Killarn, I'm like, what's up?
Yeah, Killarn is get a lot of cat calls on Killarn. I get a lot of, Publix today. Like, Publix today, there were some guys, they're just on their lunch break at Publix, and they're just hollering and hey baby, and I just sort of nod and like,
what's up?
I got my rotisserie chicken. I got my rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
Yeah. But in the gym, like, I don't really even notice it. I mean, I barely work out at the gym anymore.
We were talking about trainers and dating.
Yeah. I don't know how we got on that topic. Oh, because you said you don't really notice much in the gym.
I don't notice.
As far as, like, guys.
No, I don't. Yeah. My mind is focused on work. So I'm not focused on the hot dude that just became a member. I'm not focused on, I don't know.
Finding anybody there.
No.
So like dating in the gym or being in relationships with people from the gym are just like not even existent.
No, I've had attractive dudes like come up to me and talk to me and hit on me. And I'm kind of just like, oh yeah, I gotta go, bye.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got work to do.
Yeah, I mean, if I had seen them out of the gym, I wonder if it'd be different. Like, maybe it's just because I think it's just because I'm at work, so that's just where my focus is. So, I've had one incident where my mind was not on work, and I very quickly was like, correct.
Damn. Yeah, I can see that. I've seen a lot of people, because again, I literally live through other people when it comes to like relationships and shit, just because I'm married, so it's just really fun for me to keep up on other people's bullshit.
Boring.
Yo, come on. It's so much fun for me to live through other people, though. Like, I see everything. Okay. Anyway, I watch a bunch of my brother's, like friends or a bunch of influencers that I've seen.
Oh, God.
And one of the biggest things that I see all the time, and I don't know, maybe it's just like the day and age that it is, people will date people that they work out with. Which, you know what? I can't even say this because my parents were workout partners and then they got married and had us. So I guess I can't really complain, but whatever. So
you also you would want a workout partner, yeah?
I think I say that because, hold on a second. I sound like I'm dying.
The loogie.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on.
You have water right there.
Double fisting. Hold on.
Oh my God. This podcast is explicit.
I think I say that just because I wish that like Stefano was more involved in the stuff that I do like just in general. But,
honestly, now he's all like tactical games.
Yeah, but I really don't know if I would want somebody because I'm kind of like you where like I just want to put in my headphones and I just want to grind. There are sometimes parts of me where when I'm in my classes and we do work out with our people, I'm like, wow, this is a shit ton of fun.
I think that if I could find somebody that also just wants to be in their headphones and that we are partners in terms of like fist bump in between sets occasionally, like he helps me with a drop set. If I needed help with a drop set, he helps me with like, just,
that's
but
so
we can
different.
Keep our headphones in and still do our own shit.
Yeah, that's so different. That's so different.
Right.
Like a workout partner, I don't think I could have.
Yeah. But like somebody who's just there working out and then they're helping you if you need it. Mm-hmm. I think that would be nice.
Yeah. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Happy Girls is on the market trying to find somebody that's not a workout partner, so. No. But anyway, like I was saying, man, I got something in my throat. I don't know what's going on. Hello. People will date people that they go to the gym with. Mm-hmm. And then, life happens. They break up, yada, yada, whatever. And then they literally will split up. They will reinvent their entire lives because let's face it, going to a brand new gym is pretty hard. You're pretty much reinventing your wheel.
See,
like,
that's another reason
new
why.
Vibes, new everything. It's like, damn.
Don't date members, like fellow members, because then somebody's got to leave.
Like your zen is gone.
Somebody's got to leave.
I know. And I couldn't imagine, like, I will say I have not been working out at Momentum for a long time, very often, because I have a gym at my house now. So I work out at home. Mm-hmm. However, like, I couldn't imagine not working out at Momentum. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Like, or just having the option. Not having the option.
Like, I don't know. Like, for me, if I got into a friendship fight, I would be like, you're not fucking up my gym. Like, you're not fucking this up for me.
What fight would you get into? It'd be you and me fighting?
I'm just saying, like, if for
some reason... What is an argument for us? What I don't even know what we would fight about.
I probably would do something really stupid, like not listen to you and pick up a phone call while I'm running for 6 miles, or I would not do my drop or do my negative split properly, or...
Oh, like I would get mad at you because you fucked up the programming.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but me getting mad at you, I'd just be like, Tracy, get on your shit.
And then I just do my shit. Yeah. So, okay. I don't know.
I don't know what we'd fight about.
I don't know either.
We'll find out, I guess, when we...
Well, if in the event you're not fucking up my gym time. I'm just saying.
Okay.
We're not leaving.
You're not fucking up my gym time,
We're not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. Like, you can't, mess up that vibe. It's just like, don't do it,
So I think our opinion on dating fellow trainers, dating members, dating clients is just don't.
No.
I think if you date a trainer from another gym, and even then be careful, man, because you guys are in the same industry. You guys are doing the same job. One person might be ahead of the other person. You guys are going to have different seasons where one's more successful than the other. So just, you guys can't also be like competitive. You got to be happy for each other and not competitive, because I think that's another thing is like, especially dudes, I don't mean to sound sexist, but I feel like guys, if the woman's doing really well and they're in the same industry, it's very hard for them. Mm-hmm. And I think it's not a bad reason. I think that they want to be, the man, and they want to be able to be like, I provide and I got the money. I can take you to get sushi, you know?
Yeah.
And then they're like, shit, I can't take you to get sushi.
Yeah. If she could take me to get sushi, but she can that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that they get to be problems.
Yeah. Yeah. For a very saturated market of personal trainers, it is a very small world, I would say. Yeah. How many times do you talk to somebody else and you're like, hey, do you know who this person is? They go, yeah. Hey, do you know who this person is? They say, yeah.
Only the bigger trainers.
It's a very small world, and words get around pretty fast, I feel like, so whatever. Be careful. Do your thing. Yeah, do you, boo-boo. I'll just be here to live through you.
Yeah, because you don't even think about that. The reputation you'd get dating other trainers in the industry could also be a problem.
I think it's just anything in general, to be totally honest with you. Maybe it's not even personal training, like to any job that another person might have. It's just really testy waters when you inject your relationships into your workplace.
Yeah.
It's very
just
testy waters.
Trainers, date a lawyer.
Yeah.
Stable job. Good man.
Which is so ironic that we're having this whole conversation because, LOL, I literally hired my now-to-be husband. So I injected basically a relationship in my workplace and then married him. So just to be a little ironic.
I'm sorry. What?
But, yeah. You didn't know that?
You hired him as a trainer?
No, not as a trainer. I hired Stefano at Dunkin' Donuts.
I remember that. Yeah, he was obsessed with you.
You didn't know that?
He kept applying or something.
8 times. 8 times. So really quick story, okay, about like just how ironic this conversation is right now. I was the assistant manager at the Dunkin' Donuts, okay? And I was the assistant manager at Dunkin' Donuts. I think it was like 17. I was like 16, 17 years old, something like that.
Shit.
Yeah. I knew the guy. My manager at the time, Sonny, super crazy dude, super awesome. But I was assistant manager, and I was basically his bitch. I just did everything that like he didn't want to do. Okay, at the time before I was a manager.
Right.
And one of the things was we needed a daytime person to do like cook work because our older guy was leaving. Whatever. Long story short. And so he goes, go through the applications. And somewhere along the line, for some reason, Stefano messaged me on Facebook. And he said to me, hey, I heard that there was an opening at Dunkin', which my dumb blonde ass was like, oh, yeah, there is. Which there was, but I don't know. He was trying to make a move on me, whatever. So I'm like going through the applications and it's like, Stefano Bianco. I'm like, damn, this dude must really need a fucking job. Like he applied 8 times. The same application in a matter of like 2 months. And he always chokes up to that his stepdad told him he needed to get a job. So he was applying everywhere multiple times. I'm like, you're such a liar. Because as soon as I gave the application to Sonny and I was like, hey, man, like this dude needs a fucking job. Mm-hmm. Just hire him. I don't even know who he is. Just hire him. He goes to my school. He instantly took it and called him and he came in like that. Like came in, learned the job, started working with me, and then we got married.
Serial killer vibes. Serial killer vibes.
So, it was such a fun time, though. We had a really good time.
Yeah, that's a little creepy, Stefano.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it was kind of creepy at the time.
She's like it's hot and romantic.
No, when I figured it out, I was like, ooh, this is a little weird. And like, I always tell him, like, I didn't like him at all at first. And we just became friends.
I know why guys say that women are fucking crazy.
Why we're crazy?
Yeah, because we're low key. You were probably like, "That's kind of cute."
No,
that's kind of cute that he like was into me that you went to play 8 times.
No,
whatever.
No, it was kind of really creepy.
It's insanely creepy.
And everybody knew that I worked with that he applied that many times because we work at a Dunkin' Donuts. There's like 10 workers total.
We need to do a whole episode on just like creepy guy stories.
No.
I have so many.
Yeah, we should. Oh. We'll do that for another time.
Oh my God.
That'll be a long episode.
That'll be
But yeah.
We could do that when we're drunk.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll do it this weekend. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited to do that. I'm not going to lie. Ooh. Okay, you want to go into the questions?
Yeah.
The last questions?
Recap that. Don't date members. Don't date clients. Don't date other trainers. Just
keep it
be
professional
alone.
And have fun with your people.
Be alone. Be alone.
Just be a lonely soul, okay?
do what you got to do and be alone. All
right, let's get into some fun questions to finish this off.
We're going to do who's more likely to questions. Hey, Alana just DM'd me. Wow.
What?
I got a lot of DMs from one person here.
All right, so some fun questions. We'll finish this off, and then the next time that you'll be hearing our voices, we would already have done the next episode because I was going to ask them to ask us questions to do while we're drunk, but maybe we'll just put it on our Instagram story.
Yeah, we'll put it on our Instagram story.
Okay.
Keep eye on Instagram. Okay. Most likely to get lost in their own hometown. Tracy.
Come on.
Come on.
Me.
Come on. She's most likely to get lost in her home.
I have lived in Tallahassee for about 5 years, and I still use a GPS.
Yeah, to like go to work.
Literally. No, that's not true. Depends on where I'm at in town.
Depends on the starting point.
It depends on where I'm starting.
Jesus Christ.
I don't go many places right now, so I still use GPS. I get lost often. Okay, next question.
Next question.
Agreed.
Most likely to get caught skinny dipping. That's me.
I would say you.
Yeah,
definitely you.
I love being naked.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
It's so much more comfortable. My entire wardrobe is designed to be like, what's the least amount of articles of clothing I can put on and get away with this in public?
Can I wear this without a bra? Trash.
Yeah. Or it'll be like, probably not. I'll make it work.
Trash, do you want this? I can't wear it.
I need to wear it.
Okay. Sure.
I'd have to wear a bra with it. I gotta get rid of it. Yeah. That's so funny. Most likely to get an embarrassing tattoo. Show your foot.
Oh my God. A way to call me out.
Show your foot.
The fuck?
If you're not watching this, go to YouTube.
I don't even know what
even
this
is that. It's throw up. It's supposed to be a flower.
Up. It is a tattoo that I got when I was 16 years old that I had covered up by a really terrible person in Atlantic City for about $75 who absolutely butchered my foot. And then I went and got a cover up, and the cover up didn't stay. So I got another cover up, and that cover up didn't stay. So I got a passing of removal. And now it is my purple friend. So don't get a tattoo for $75 on the crack streets of Atlantic Avenue in New Jersey.
The end.
That's the story. The end.
Jesus Christ.
Just don't do it.
She's got a bruised foot at any moment. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's a story to tell the kids.
Most likely to become a crazy cat lady.
Oh, definitely you.
Dude, I own one cat.
Okay, but you are not a dog person. I mean, you were a dog person. I'll take it back. Shit, don't fucking kill me, bro. The eyes. You literally just looked at me like death. I'm like, no.
I've never seen crazy cat.
Take it back. Okay, you're more of a cat person than a dog person.
It's because cats require less responsibility, and right now I don't need a dog in my life because I need to figure out how to take care of myself first.
Well, I don't know how to take care of myself, and I have 2 dogs.
Yeah, and your dogs are on crack at any given moment.
They are. They sure as shit are.
And that's why they use
CBD!
We're gonna get the ad in! Yo, we're sponsored by Fed and Fit.
We are.
Wait, why did I say Fed and Fetch? No.
Oh my God, we're freaking mess today.
Fit in the letter N, Fetch.
Yes.
MD. Brad gave us some samples of some CBD, and they actually worked for Nero.
Yeah, my dog is batshit crazy, off the wall, Malinois, Dutch Shepherd mix, and that CBD works wonders, especially in the car. So
yeah, and
this podcast is sponsored. Look at us go.
BarTalk 10. No, it works, and you don't need to actually use the recommended dosage. It says a chew for every 10 pounds.
Yeah,
but you can use like half of that, and it works fine.
Yeah, I used 4 chews on Nero, and he's about 80 pounds. I used 4 chews, which is literally half of what you're supposed to use, and it worked perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So, We'll drop a link. I'll put the link in the YouTube bio.
Jesus Christ, we finally did it. Brad's going to listen to this. He'd be like, finally, what the fuck am I?
Oh, man. So sorry. We've been, sponsored for quite a minute now, but here we are.
Please don't.
Yeah.
This is why nobody should sponsor us.
But definitely go pick them up. CBD is great for your dogs, especially for anxiety. In the car, it works wonders.
Yeah.
We have a code. I think they get 10% off, right?
Yeah, BarTalk 10.
Yep, BarTalk 10 for 10% off. Woo!
Yeah. And it's got other stuff in there. It's got like omega-3s. I can't really use it because I have cats. So.
I'll put the list and the link in the YouTube description.
Yeah, and you put the website so they can check it out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Right, next one.
All right. Most likely to eat something off the ground. Depends on what ground, but I feel like both of us.
Yeah.
And it depends on what's on the ground. It depends on how good it is.
Would it be for money?
No, I'd just eat something off the ground. Just to
eat something off the ground?
Yeah, but if I drop, the best piece of cheesecake in my life, I have eaten a piece of cheesecake off the ground. I didn't eat the part that hit the floor. I just ate the top. But it was good, and I didn't want to miss out on that. It was really sad. I was just sitting there on the ground.
Okay.
Tear coming down my face, just eating shit off the floor.
My poor cheesecake. Such a shame.
So maybe it's me. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
It depends on the floor, too.
If it was for money, I'll eat anything.
Jesus Christ, you poor bitch.
Next one.
Most likely to get arrested for urinating in public.
Oh, I've already done it.
You got arrested?
Okay, maybe not like legitimately arrested.
Oh my God, wait, no, you're serious? A cop for real saw you urinate in public?
Oh yeah, multiple times.
And was like,
what the fuck are you doing, bro? Yeah, multiple times. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad.
Do they not know?
I went to school in New Jersey.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely will pee in public if I gotta go.
Know?
Yeah.
I mean, they know now.
That's why I said they do know.
They know now. Yeah. I have a photograph somewhere. I'll show you one time. I think I have a picture of me with the thumbs up, and there's a police officer standing next to me. I'm outside of a vehicle by one of my houses that I went to go
just for
party
peeing?
at. Yeah, I think it's me and my girlfriend Lauren. I'm just in the corner. You can't see anything.
Look,
it's
if you
not
got a
provocative picture, but you gotta go. You gotta go.
Right.
And if you're in a party and you're at a house with hundreds of people and they got one bathroom, you think I'm gonna wait around? No. I go outside and do what I gotta do.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, whatever. It's all
good. Most likely to let rip in public. Tracy. 100% Tracy. I have a thing where it's just a big fear to fart and shit in public. I don't like it. But she gotta let it out. She gotta let it out. The IBS.
IBS life. You just gotta do your thing. It is what it is.
It just sneaks out sometimes.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, this is another one that also most likely get arrested for being drunk and disorderly. Totally you. Totally
Damn.
you.
Oh my God. Can I say this story? This is really funny.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I blacked out for a second. Okay. So, wait. This is really funny. One time, Joey, if you're listening to this, I'm calling him out. One time.
Shorts you gave me a wedgie.
Oh.
Okay. I fixed it.
We were at this house in college, and it was me and my groupie. I'll call them my groupies. I love the shit out of them.
My groupies?
Yeah, I haven't used that word in many of years, so we'll call them my groupies. I'm going back in time. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, so it was a whole bunch of us. We were at somebody else's house. Not our house. Clearly not our house. My best friend, Joey, gets so drunk that he is screaming at everybody else in the party to leave the house. He's kicking everybody out because he, for some reason, thinks it's his house.
Oh my God.
So he's kicking everybody out. He was so convincing that he kicked the guys out of their own house. And they left. They were leaving. And they were like, wait, this is our fucking house. And then we had to pull Joey into the car and leave. And it was a great time because we were just afraid they were going to call the cops and whatever. But it was very convincing. And Joey did a great job. He kicked everybody out of that house.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a great time. So that'd be me.
You would totally. Yeah, well, because you also, when you're drunk, you just like you'd put yourself in a bad situation.
No, not all the time.
There would be a
fun
cop
situation.
there would be a cop behind you, and you would just do some shit right in front of the cop. Yeah, not even.
Whatever. I mean, as long as I don't get in some serious trouble,
Saturday's going to be interesting.
It's going to be fine.
All of these are you. Most likely to lock themselves out of the house.
Done it.
Done it.
Like yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. But often.
Most likely to lose their phone on a night out, you.
Oh my God.
These are all you.
You've got to go down a little bit. You're making me sound really bad here. I'm really not that bad.
Ooh. These aren't getting real. Most likely to date 2 guys at once.
Bitch, I'm married.
Yeah, but this is just like fucking hypothetical. If you were single.
No. Date 2 guys at once?
Date 2 guys at once. If anybody, me, but neither of us.
No, we wouldn't do that.
I can't even talk to 2 guys at once. Like, such a fucking loser. I'll start like flirting with the guy and I like cut everyone else off. I'm like, he's the one. He's the one.
So like, this guy didn't laugh at my joke. Fuck him. The next guy. Then you'll have to go talk to the next one.
Dude, I'll be like, he starts getting a little bit more flirty with me. I'm like, fuck everyone else. He's it.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy who's talking to me probably isn't even that into me. He's like probably with other chicks all the time. But I'm like, he's the one. Cut everybody else out.
That's so true.
Jesus
yeah, none
Christ.
of us. That one's none of us. Couple more.
Ooh. Most likely to fall asleep during sex. Yo, I mean,
no.
Depends on the person, but Tracy.
Well, if it was, no.
Yo.
No, if we had to pick somebody.
Yes. You.
I mean, okay, I would say if we had to fucking pick somebody,
because
but no, I wouldn't do that.
You would though, because you would sit there, you'd be so tired, you like, I haven't slept, I haven't taken a crack nap yet.
True. Facts.
Just fall asleep.
I was like, give me 30 seconds, I'll be back. Take a crack nap during.
Oh my God, these are not appropriate. Most likely to go to a strip club. I'd go to a strip club.
Yeah, I'd go to a strip club too. What the fuck? Who are you talking to?
Yeah, go. Shit, I get naked at the strip club.
She would be in the strip club. She'd be a part of that.
No.
Have you ever been to a strip club before?
No. Don't do that weird face that you do where you're thinking about shit.
Well, I'm not thinking about anything.
Okay. You're stupid. Oh my God, most likely to become a politician.
Who?
I'm out. Yeah.
Not me.
Not me.
It would not be me.
It would probably be me if it was both of us, but dang.
If it had to be somebody, it would be you.
God, I would loot the footage.
I'm not convincing.
Neither am I. What am I convincing people to do?
Yeah, but you can talk a lot more professional than I can.
That was a very professional way to say that.
So I would look like an idiot.
Okay. Most likely to become a TikTok star. Oh, Tracy. I don't even like TikTok.
You don't even like social media.
Tracy be like, pop it.
I be in there doing the fucking, doing the dance with the trends and the kids. I'm like, this kid's doing this. We gotta do it. We'll go viral.
We gotta do it. Most likely to have the most children. God, I hope it's not me. You can win that one.
I want 2.
Me, Max, too.
Yeah, Max, too. Yeah.
Tracy gonna have like 6 kids.
No way.
Yes, why? Anyways.
I like 2.
These are so retarded. Oh my God. Most likely to break a world record.
What? For what?
Most amount of time shit in the woods.
For what?
Most amount of shits in the woods.
Me?
Yeah. Most What the fuck is this called? Most likely to marry into the royal family. Yo, we'd have to know, because I cuss way too much.
You?
And it would not be.
Who do you think cusses more out of you and me?
Probably C. I think we both cuss the same, but I have a better filter if I need to have a filter than you do.
I don't.
You have zero filter in any location. You'd be in church and you'd be like, fuck, I love Jesus.
How about the guy at Publix the other day? We went to Publix to go get sushi because I was like, I'm not having a good day. Y'all, we got to go get fucking sushi. So we went to go get, some pub subs and whatever. And we're walking out, this poor dude with his 2 little kids. And I'm in the middle of the parking lot like, fuck this fucking shit. Fucking damn, the fucking cart's not even moving. I'm like,
yeah.
I said something and I literally turned around. These 2 little kids are there and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry. Dude looked at me like, they've heard worse. And I was like, thank God.
Yeah, he was really chill. He was like, you all good?
He's like, it's good.
It's all good.
I was like, I'm so fucking sorry.
I'm sitting there, I'm not saying a word. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So neither of us in the royal family, that's for sure.
No, we're out.
Most likely to ditch their friends to flirt with a stranger.
You.
Yeah.
100%.
Yo.
100%.
I feel like I'm bored. I need a drink.
100%.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, most likely to die first if we were in a horror film. Fucking Tracy.
Yeah, probably me, bro. I talk too much. I'd be talking too much.
But I'd be hiding and all my bones would start cracking. You know?
You would be the person that's in the corner like cracking their knuckles. I'm like, fuck.
Got my neck. I'm like, I'm ready to run.
You're like, I'm ready to fucking go.
The monster eats me because I'm just getting ready.
You ever do that where you watch a scary movie and like you have to pick the person that you think is going to die first, or you pick the person that you are in the movie? We used to do that all the time when we were kids.
I never did that.
No, it's so much fun.
I never did that.
Yeah.
Oh, most likely to go a week without showering. That's so gross.
Us? Oh. Of all people? We stink, bro.
I know, but who's most likely to go a week without showering? Probably you, because you do some race in the woods for a week long.
But like...
and you'd be like, I haven't been able to shower once.
Maybe because I didn't have the time to. Oh, man, that's so nasty. That's so gross. I would figure it out.
So gross. Let's find a couple other funny ones. We'll end this shit.
Yeah, I would figure it out. That's just nasty.
Some of these are really all over the place.
Pick a couple good ones, and then we'll finish up this little chit-chat.
Marriage and family.
I love having chill podcasts.
Boring.
About absolutely nothing.
Boring.
It's fun. Good
Most likely to marry themselves. Me.
You.
Yo.
Like, I'm funny as fuck. I'm going to marry myself.
Funny as fuck. What if I want to divorce myself? What if I wanted to divorce myself?
Nah, you wouldn't do it.
Fuck that bitch. I'm taking 50% of her assets. All right. Most likely to be a cool parent, most likely to be a strict parent. I think I'm most likely to be a strict parent and you're most likely to be a cool parent.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I get really anal about things.
High expectation person.
A little like a drill sergeant.
Yeah, but you know what? I bet you when you eventually have kids, you won't be that way. Because I kind of think that about myself too. But then like sometimes like I think Stefano's going to be really hard on our future kids. And then I see him with kids and I'm like, this fucker ain't going to be strict at all. He's going to be the person where like the kids come up to him because mom told him he can't have candy and Steph's going to be throwing all of the goodies that he has hidden away in the closet. He just slides it under? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When the time comes around, like, I don't think he's going to be that way. Neither do I. About myself.
Most likely to flirt with bar staff to get a free drink. Tracy and me. Fuck it.
Free anything.
Dude, what is it?
Free anything. Come on, it's so much fun.
Give me money. I'll eat fucking anything off the ground. Sounded so...
Is it for cash?
Is it for cash?
If it's free, it's for me.
Most likely to dance on the table.
I would do it. Yeah, we would do it. Come on. We would do it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Most likely to wake up with a tattoo.
Oh, should we get tattoos next weekend?
In Jacksonville?
Yeah. That's where I got this one. I got this one at Jack's Beach.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I got both of these at Jack's Beach. You have to
design my tattoo still.
Oh, yeah, but that's a big tattoo. We can't do that on the fly.
No.
This was like I walked into the place and me and Jenna wanted seahorse tattoos.
I could get my ones on my wrists.
Yeah, those are just words.
Just fucking words.
No, but like that's something you can walk in and get because it's, like more simple than a flower tattoo.
Yeah, well, yeah, because the flower tattoo is going to be like a third of my arm.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you got to take some time out for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ask like 2 more.
Okay.
All right. Fun.
What? Most likely to win at clay pigeon shooting.
What? Clay pigeon shooting?
Yeah, you take the clay pigeons and you fucking shoot them in the air and then you shoot them.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I don't know why I was not that for a hot second. I'm like...
Clay pigeon shooting, man. Come on. Regular activity every weekend.
Yo. You.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't think about that one for a second.
I don't know why you thought about that for a second. Most likely to get lost on the night out. Oh, Tracy. She would appear like 4 hours later.
Yeah.
She'd be back.
I took a quick walk and I came back.
She'd have like 4 new things too. She'd have like a different change of clothes. She'd have like 3 new friends. I don't even.
The queen of disappearing.
She'd have a different ID.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
I'm the queen of disappearing.
She'd be like, I won $2,000. Don't ask why.
Dude, I'm the queen of... Oh, okay, I'll tell you another story. Listen to this. I'm just bringing up all the stories today. Okay, ready? Okay. Picture this. It's my wedding day. Ready? Okay. It's my wedding day.
Okay.
We go to the Wawa West Casino. Oh. My favorite
This is a story I've heard, yeah?
I don't know, have you?
This is where
I'll tell it.
Everybody thought you were missing, and you came back with 2
so awesome.
2 big ass buckets of chicken wings.
Yes, I did. They have the best chicken tenders and French fries. Like, I don't know why, but like they just really do. So anyway, my wedding had a bunch of Marines in it. They're all in their like dress blues, and I'm like in this off wedding dress because I didn't want to wear my actual wedding dress out in Atlantic City. So I had like just this white little, like
cocktail dress.
Yeah, cocktail dress situation. And we all walk into the Wawa West, and there's this pit that you go and you buy a bucket of beer, like a literal bucket of beer, and then they give you a bunch of cups, and you just make friends and you play beer pong with strangers. It's the coolest shit ever. Mm-hmm. So like you just walk in, you buy a bucket, and you just kind of like walk into the center of the room, and there's a whole bunch of shit going on. Well, on the left-hand side is like the food court or whatever. And so like Stefano, my like new husband, just like walks away with all of his Marines and my friends. They just go with him. And I'm like, ew. And like hook immediate left. And I'm like standing in this line making like so many friends. I'm like, I just got married. And they're like talking to all these people. I'm like, I'm so happy. Meanwhile, I've already been married for a year because this was the wedding that we had after.
This is just the wedding.
Yeah, this is like the party wedding,
but who cares? You just got married.
Oh my God, I'm like, we just got married. This is so cool. He looks so hot. Isn't this just blues? And so they're like, well, where is he? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm getting some chicken tenders, French fries. Like, that's all I care about. Yeah. I want to eat food. Yeah. I'm starving.
Okay.
And so I buy 2 family-sized, like a giant ass, they were bigger than my body, chicken tenders and French fries. And everybody was like running around the casino trying to find me because Stefano was losing his shit, couldn't find me, didn't know where Tracy was. Like, I just lost my new wife. Like, he's so dramatic. So he's like freaking out. Yeah. And I literally show up like to the beer pong pit. I'm like, who wants to play games?
What an after party. I show up to the beer pong pit.
Yeah.
With my big ass bucket of chicken
tenders and French fries. I was late for the party. I'm like, anybody want food?
Apparently, are we going there? We go to
I hope so. I love that place. It's so much fun. You can do everything there. You like beer pong, you get some food, you could dance. There's like tables upstairs that you can play table games. There's machines. You can hit the slots upstairs. It just like has everything.
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
Yeah. It's like an all-in-one, like just kind of really fun situation.
Last question.
Yeah, last one.
Most likely to excel at pole dancing lessons.
Abigail.
Yo, I get jiggy with it.
100%.
I get jiggy with it. I feel like you just wouldn't.
I would just be spinning because I would be having so much fun that I found out that the pole spins. That would be me. I would just be like legs wrapped, spinning in one circle, and Abigail would be like taking it serious as fuck.
Yeah, I'd be like sitting there and be like, this is my workout. This is my workout. Up there.
Some pole dancing classes look intense. Like,
dude, it's a serious workout.
Yeah.
I can't.
Don't diss.
But I found out the pole spins with you.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Yep.
Whatever.
Well, I guess it is cheating for a workout, but in the sense of like just going up to the pole and spinning in circles and having a lot of fun, sounds like a good time to me.
She just wraps her whole body, fucking flagpoles it.
I would not even care about like looking sexy, what I wear. No. Just me in a sweatshirt and a pair of jean shorts spinning in circles.
I wouldn't either though. I'd be in my sports bra, I'd be in my spandex, I'd have my heart rate monitor on. I'm like,
I'm ready to work out.
Ready to work out. Yeah. Polar watch updated.
I wonder if there's a thing on your Polar watch for pole dancing. I wonder. Plug. Polars.
I think you can add a new activity. You could probably enter pole dancing.
That'd be funny as shit.
We should go pole dancing one day and film it.
Oh, we should. That'd be a good time. I'm down.
All right,
y'all.
I think that's
Thanks for chit-chatting with us. This was fun. This was a chill cast.
I don't know what we even talked about or if any of it was good or interesting at all, but that's what we got.
We just wanted to hang out today, and I like that sometimes.
Just had to hang out.
We're just hanging out today.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Peace out. I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello?